Hello Capricorn, I'm Melanie Florence and this is Hot Tea for the Soul. Today I'm flipping to cards for August. Let's see what we've got going on, the August energies. I've been reading the Greenwood Tarot now for about 25 years. I've been shuffling cards and bringing the energies bring them forward, seeing what the tea is from the universe. So I'm going to flip a few cards from a few different decks first, and then we're going to go through a bit of a reading for our spiritual being, our mental being, our emotional being and our physical being, and see where that all combines, see what sort of energy we've got in the air for Capricorn this month. So where am I going to start with Capricorn? I'm going to come over here. All right. So Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. What have we got for August this month? There's all heaps of different things in the air. I've been doing readings all day for this. What have we got? Capricorn. Happiness. The bluebird spirit. Bluebird with a little bit of a whistle. How beautiful. All right, so we're looking for happiness, Capricorn. The really things that make your heart feel, what fills your cup. What fills your cup? A little bit of a bluebird singing in the window. All right, give it a little whistle. Bit of a transformation. Things have changed. You're looking for happiness, and it's time to transform your life. And there's a transformative energy. It's like you've come out of a cocoon, Capricorn. Maybe you've been waiting for something and it's time and you've just burst outside of your Capricorn cocoon. All right, so one more. Let's see what else we've got here for Capricorn. So we're looking for happiness, and we're looking for something to transform, or we're going through a transformation. You can feel it in your waters, Capricorn. All right, and what else have we got? Trust the timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Trust that your time is not running out. Time's not running out. Trust it. Trust the tide. Time and tide waits for no man. You don't have to fight for it. Just go with the flow. All right? You're not missing out. It's all going to come in. The tide's going to turn your way. Happiness is going to come in your way. This is a transformation. This is a transformative process, Capricorn, that we're going through right now. All right? You didn't miss out. You didn't miss the boat. Happiness is coming your way, if that's what we're waiting for. We're coming in this August, apparently. All right, one more card, Capricorn, and then we'll jump into the reading. Regeneration, Tarragon. All right, got a bit of fiery energy. Fire, air energy. A bit of a potion, Tarragon. So we're going to regenerate. You're going to regenerate your mind. You're going to regenerate your thinking from this. It's going to regenerate in this transformation. There's a little bit of happiness coming. Something's going to bloom with a bit of a Tarragon energy. All right. We're going to first draw 3 cards for your spiritual being, Capricorn. We're going to see what's going on with your passion, with your love, or not your love connection. So your passion, your intuition, your drive, your lust. What is it? What's your inspiration? This is what we're doing. This is what's going on for your spirit being. All right, you've been really tapping in. You've been tapping into the feminine divine. You've really been tapping into, the exoteric knowledge. You've been looking for a transformation, perhaps, and a new pathway. All right, so you've been really looking at what you connect with. Perhaps you've been seeing signs, symbols, and actually maybe getting premonition dreams, right? You might be looking into something a little bit deeper. Maybe you're looking into the tarot. Maybe you're delving a bit deeper. Because you've been looking for the sunshine. You want to be bathed in it all. Like, you've got big wish fulfillment coming your way. You want to know that. You want to feel the warmth of the sun on your skin. And you're willing to take on the challenge, Capricorn. You've never been afraid to take on the challenge. You're really going to bang it together. Your spiritual quest is to stand in the sun, and you're not afraid to take that on. All right, Capricorn. That's a good energy to start just there. Let's step that in. All right, we're going to move across to your mental being. I'm going to come back to that, right? All right, so mental being for Capricorn. 1, 3 cards, Capricorn, for August. Oh, one more. What have we got for your mental being, Capricorn, for this month? Bit of regeneration in this transformation. We're looking for happiness. You haven't missed out. All right, you haven't been left behind. All right, your mental being. You've been listing through the insecurities of this transformation. You've been listing insecurities of the challenge. You have You know, you worry about the past, you worry about the future, you worry about what other people think, you worry about what other people are seeing, right? Write down your insecurities, Capricorn. You're running through the lists, and perhaps, you know, you're in a time of worry that you're running through the lists of things that you don't know how to work with. Write them all down. Make them nice and secure. They don't have to be insecure. You can write them all down. Because, look, you're looking to the future. You're looking to pace yourself. Slow and steady wins the race. You're looking to where you're going to end up, and you're really willing to take the time to get to where you want to go. So you're listing through the insecurities so you know what's on your path to come. But you're clearing out old spiritual beliefs of yourself, Capricorn. This is letting go. This is letting go of beliefs that no longer serve you, that are not part of you as you walk this walk. And that's why you're going through these insecurities. You're really thinking about what actually serves you, what's part of your life. You know, what is it? So this is, again, a clearance, a 7. We've got 2 healing 7s in this row. This insecurity is heavens. We're going to burn them out. We're going to clear them out. These aren't your perceptions anymore. They're not your beliefs. These insecurities are other people's beliefs, and you're walking past them. That is your mental being, Capricorn. That's where we stand with that, right? So we're going to move on to the emotional being, Capricorn. What have we got for August for Capricorn for the emotional being? 1, 2, 1 more, 3 for the emotional being. What have we got? Or you'll be bored. You're running through it. You're just running through all of this, all of the past bits. You know, so you intellectualize, and you're really bored. Emotionally, you're bored. Not much going on. No drama llama. You're looking for a sign. You're looking for intuition. You're looking for something that inspires you. You're looking for something. So you're turning over rocks. This is more spiritually, you're turning over rocks. You're bored on the emotional level. Spiritually, on your emotional level, you're turning over rocks. And you're dancing. So you're enjoying yourself. But so from turning over these rocks, you're able to move forward. You're able to take a step forward. All right, so you're going to take a step forward in your emotional life this month, Capricorn, by turning over the rocks and what you believe in. Okay. All right, listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition and dance, Capricorn. All right, so what have we got going on for your physical being? What have we got going on for the physical being? Our actual practical goal for Capricorn this month in August. Got 1 out. Another 2, please. One more. There we are. All right. Capricorn. Capricorn. Happy Cappies. That's what this is about. This is emotionally happy Cappies. All right, so whatever you do here, whatever this inspiration is that takes you off your boredom and thinking about your past and thinking about your life, all right, it's going to make you happy. All right, it's going to make you dance. This is really a dream state. You're really looking at what your dreams are and wish fulfillment, but this is really, you know, what is this incandescent? This is, sometimes we don't know everything that goes on with the moon. There's secrets that we don't know go on with the moon, but there's a really fertile space. There's a really fertile dreaming space that you've got to sacrifice and click into. All right, you're inspired and driven and passionate. This could be a fire sign woman that you're involved with, that you know what, this is you taking on these qualities, really being inspired, really being involved in a rebirth. We've got 2 eggs just here. Could be very fertile, actually. So if you're looking to have a baby, Capricorn, this actually could be in that sort of spread, sitting there, taking on the challenge, if that's what, you know what I mean? Like, so there could be baby inside of the spread if this is what we're looking for, you Capricorn, but there is actually a happiness, and it's taking on a fulfillment in this incandescent light. You don't have to know all of what's going on to actually start action to make yourself happy, right? The same thing is here. You don't have to know all that's going on to take action to make yourself happy. You don't have to know all that's going on to take action to make yourself happy. You don't have to, it's all there, right? That's great. All right, Capricorn, we're going to go over this one more time. I'm going to use a different deck. We're going to use the Muse Tarot deck over here. I'm going to flip over this Seer. What have we got? Oh, 5 of Voices. So you've been going through, you're listing frustrations. You've gone through some frustrations, some mental frustrations, and you spent time how to bring in that divine inspiration from the Seer, from the High Priestess. You're bringing in this divine inspiration, and you've been really spending your time not to be frustrated, but how to go through all those ideas and really dedicate your mind to this cause, this path of your enlightenment, this path of your transformation. All right, this path towards your happiness, because we've been looking at happiness twice in here, this transformation it takes to be happy. All right, so the Sun, with the Sun, we've got happiness again. We've got 3 happiness, triple happiness on the table, Capricorn. You got to take on the challenge. to really get into it, to put your spirit into it, and really take on the passion, take on your talents, what you really is going to make you happy in life. Like, your spiritual being has been dedicated to it. It's gone through all these frustrations to find it. It's gone through all this spiritual quest to find it, and it's really taking on the challenge to make you happy now. Physical challenge. All right, so you might have gone through a hermity phase, but we're really pushing yourself out in there to really take on this as a physical, like, take on the world, strength inside of there with the Emperor. All right, we've taken it in. So the Hermit, you've taken your time to take on this challenge. You've taken your time to rest, but now you're really ready to take on this challenge with the Emperor and this challenge card just there. All right, so you've gone through a period of rest. You went through a period of down. Now you want to be happy, and you're willing to take on the world to get it. And that's your spiritual quest. That's the transformation. All right, so what have we got for our emotional, for our mental being? All right, so you've got insecurities over love. You've got insecurities about not feeling like you're loved, feeling like you're left behind. You've got insecurities about not being able to get happy, not being able to get the dreams that you have inside your heart, inside your tummy. All right, so you've just taken time, and it's an emotional toll. It's taken an emotional toll on you. Excuse me. Change of season. All right. I do actually have a cup of tea sitting here today. So, but you're willing to walk forward, take action, and you have. It's a transition. You got to let go of some of those worries. You need to walk over the bridge and make a transition of the mind and walk to the other side. Let go. It's safe. You cross the spiky bits. You're crossing the spiky bits, and you know how to, and they're stable. All right, so there's clearance, and this is your mental. You're crossing over this spot. Because you're in control of this shit. You're in control of it all, and you have faith of that. You know what you built. You know what it took for you to get where you are, and you believe that you're allowed to be happy, and you are. That path that you're walking, that path that we were walking on here, that's where it's going to lead. That's where it's going to lead us to that happiness, right? It's going to lead to that attainment, and you know what you built. You know what you built, Capricorn, to get here. So you can let go of all of these challenges and all of these spiritual woes. You know that. You can intellectualize that. You know that you've made a path. You know that it's a long-term story. All right, so what have we got to go with this boredom over here? We've got this boredom, and we're going to move a bit. Woo! Everything broke down. Everything broke down around you. There's no love. There's no... Everything broke down. It's not saying you don't have love. This is not about all of your relationships. This is about all of those superficial shit that you were like hiding behind. That's all broken down and it's gone. There's none of it left. You're sitting here with your foundations, with the strength of you, with the strength of your being, with your lightning energy, with the power inside of you, and you're walking on. You're breaking away from superficial bullshit. That's what this boredom is you don't have any drama llama friends around you anymore. All right, because you broke away from superficial bullshit. All right. And this Page of Wands. What are we going to do to have fun? What are we going to do to be inspired? We're going to talk. We're going to talk our truth. We're going to actually communicate. We're going to go out there and we're going to communicate from the heart. We might tell our stories. We might write a book. We're going to go out and communicate from our heart. We might, really tell people that we love them, really work out how we can put ourselves in there. But we've got to make a change. We've got to be involved in it, and we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about our faith. We're going to talk about our passion. We're going to talk about what we believe in, and we're going to talk about our truth, because that is what's going to make us dance. And then we can rest our mind. And we can rest our mind from all of these insecurities that we might have been feeling. We can rest our mind from, so we can go out and enjoy it. We can go out and dance in it, enjoy it, and rest our mind. All right, Capricorn. Ooh, 3 more for our practical being. So this happiness is a state of contentment. You get but to look at your life and see how all the pictures and all the pieces came to get together to make this transformation, to bring you who you are, to bring this happiness. All right, you get to sit there and look at it from a different perspective. You get to remove the emotions from it and look at your life and the path and how you are, how you matured, how the pieces all fell together for you to actually end up here. You can drop from it at any time, but you're getting to see this happiness from a different perspective now. Dreams and illusions. They're the same sort of things, Dreams and illusion. What's in the moon? This fertile space. We know that it's fertile because we've got the Queen of Wands next to it. So she's willing to take action on this fertile space. What do we got? She's willing to take passion. All right, we've got that slow and steady win the pace again. So this is really about plotting to take this dream. If you want this dream, you've got the action. You've got the stability to actually do it. You've made the transition. You've taken the time. So you can actually attain this dream. It's not actually an illusion. This one here, it's a fertile dream. So to get your happiness, a slow and steady win the pace, just keeping your perspective on it, keeping looking at it from a different perspective, and really taking on the challenge to really reconnect. And really connect with your inner dreams, really connect with that inner child, really connect with that moonlight, really connect with what that is for you, Capricorn. All right, 3 more cards to go. We're going to talk about the soul right now. What have we got for the soul for the month? 3 cards for the soul for Capricorn. Bit of extra juice. What have we got to go with this transformation? You've got a lot of happiness. Your insecurities on love really about to take in their toll and how that made you feel. All right, but you haven't missed out. All right, happiness is coming. There's been a transformation. You needed to take animals, companionship. All right. All right, so you might be focused on your animals and your companionship inside of this. It might be time to look at what those different spirit animals are and what those companionships are. But you're not alone. And that's a really sweet thing inside of this. And it's taking time to tune in with your fuzzy, furry friends and the environment around us. Maybe take the dog for a walk. All right, what else we got? Tuning in maybe to some causes outside of yourself, really. Spending a little bit of time inside of your cave, Capricorn, when you're going through this transition. You're really forming this dream. You protect yourself. It's a protection, your cave around you. So with your fairy friends and your family. One more card. What have we got for Capricorn for August? What card for this August reading for Capricorn? What have we got coming out? Oh, purity, ice, refinement. So we're taking a little bit of time to refine our emotions, but we're taking a charge on top of this. There's a lot of taking a charge inside of this. There's a lot of happy energies inside of this, Capricorn. There's a transformation coming and a transformation taking places for you this month. You're breaking away from all of these superficial things and you're going to find some really spiritual things that are going to really warm your heart. Take on the challenge. Come out of your hermit. Really take it on. Really dedicate your energy. You know what's been inspiring you. There's a silver lining and it's called happiness, and you haven't been left behind. There's a regeneration of your heart here. There's a regeneration of your soul, and you're able to express it from a new perspective. Keep plodding away at it, Capricorn. You haven't been left behind. There's happiness in this transformation, and it really is going to find you in that you're going to find joy in life. Rest your mind, go out there and dance, take some action, Capricorn. I hope wherever you are that you are safe and well, and I will catch you on the flip side.